21 quadrillion, it sounds big, doesn't it? That much money could buy all the gold in the world, or the world's biggest companies like Amazon, Apple, and Microsoft. But why is it there? With this much money, the XRP Ripple market cap might reach this much after the case against the SENs. That's pretty cool, right? The price of XRP Ripple could also go up to $377, and all of this could happen very soon. You really can't miss it. That's crazy. Nota bene. The excitement around Ripple's court case with the Securities and Exchange Commission hit a fever pitch today, with many people in the cryptocurrency community looking forward to what could be a landmark ruling. Some well-known people on social media have added to the excitement. For example, Michael Arrington tweeted that the SEC vs. Ripple case might end today, and Colin Brown hinted at a key secret meeting that could be the key to Ripple's final settlement. The XRP community has been on edge for months, looking forward to a settlement in this important dispute. A well-known pro-XRP lawyer named Fred Rispoli has been very loud, reiterating over and over that he thinks July 31st will be a big turning point. Rispoli said again yesterday on X, "I'm running out of time to hit my 31st of July prediction for the remedies ruling," which showed how worried and hopeful people are in the community. The court fight is very complicated, mostly because of a motion that is still being considered. On April 29th, Ripple asked the court to throw out new expert papers that the SEC had brought in. These included statements and exhibits from Andrea Fox, a new expert witness. This move hasn't been decided on yet by Judge Netburn, and the result could have a big effect on the types of remedies and punishments that are available. In the event that Judge Netburn rules in favor of Ripple, Judge Torres will likely be able to move forward without making any more decisions about the case. In spite of this, Rispoli thinks that the ongoing move might not really get in the way of making a final decision on punishments and solutions. He thinks Judge Torres might make a decision on these issues before Netburn makes a decision on the move. People in the XRP community have been very involved, and users like Alex Satino have said they will always agree with Rispoli's forecast. After Satino urged him, Rispoli said, "So even if the ruling is on the 1st of August and I was off by a day, I went over and lost to anyone who had predicted August. A lot of people have been talking about when Judge Torres' ruling should have been made." Rispoli said that some courts take up to a year to make these kinds of decisions, but he doesn't think that will happen in this case. He thinks that a decision will be made by September at the latest. He made it clear that Judge Torres probably knows about the SEC's approach to crypto regulation and its recent losses, but that these things would not directly affect her job as a judge. She finds out about it from talking to other judges in her area. Rispoli said there was nothing wrong with the fact that they all talked. This case has become very important in the larger discussion about how to regulate cryptocurrencies in the US. People don't like how the SEC is acting now that Gary Gensler is in charge. They say that the agency's method isn't clear and stops new ideas from coming up. How the Ripple case turns out could set a standard for how cryptocurrencies are controlled and lead to better rules. That's pretty cool, right? Let's talk about what will happen with XRP in the future. The price looks good right now, but this is just the start. Trust me, our favorite coin has a huge amount of room to grow. The prediction we're going to give you will blow your mind. And as the feeling grows, Sheldon the Sniper recently wrote, "XRP looking ready for a mega breakout. XRP will melt faces," said Jack the Rippler. In the meantime, Armando Pantoja asked the community to repeat if they had more than 100 XRP. We need to find out who is really radical. A well-known and respected cryptocurrency analyst on X wrote a post that added fuel to the fire of speculation. In it, JD talked about how future technical signs could cause big price changes. For JD's theory to work, there needs to be a strong cross-confirmation in August. A pattern that has usually come before big rises. JD's mention of the 2017 bull run, during which XRP went up an amazing 60,000%, is especially intriguing. During that time, the price of XRP went from being very low to almost $4, which was its all-time high. However, JD says that XRP could see a big rise again if similar technical trends happen. It's exciting, but he balances it out with some reality, taking into account that the market is very different now. During past bull runs, the market cap was much smaller, which allowed for such huge gains. A 10 times rise is more likely now that the market is more developed and full. To put things in perspective, XRP's market cap would be over $21 trillion, which is almost 10 times the total value of all the cryptocurrencies in circulation right now, if they all went up by 60,000%. Even though it's exciting to think about, this situation is not likely to happen, according to most experts. Still, JD says a tenfold increase is possible, which would send XRP to over $6, a price that other experts have also forecast. The community is even more excited now that exchange-traded funds and other big investments are involved. These investments could bring a lot of cash into the market. The time to make money with XRP is over, but JD's careful confidence makes him think otherwise. He says that he has correctly predicted several XRP rises in the past, giving his fans gains of 4 to 33 times. A fair view like JD's is an interesting way to look at XRP's possibilities. He is aware of the limits that the current market conditions impose, but he also stresses the chance of making big gains. Even though it's not as big as the skyrocketing price rises of the past, his promise to update his analysis if he gets 200 retweets, which he already had almost 400 at press time, shows that people are eagerly waiting for more information. Now it's time to talk about XRP Ripple's new relationships. Many people just didn't believe in Ripple, so it's hard to keep quiet about this. But things are changing, and we're about to find out something very important. You can't miss this sign that prices are going up. In a big step forward, the XRP ledger is now giving investors tokenized US Treasury bills. This is possible thanks to a relationship with OpenEden, a tool for tokenization. This new development will change the world of decentralized finance by adding real-world assets to the XRP ledger environment. This will open up new business possibilities and make things safer. The addition of tokenized T-bills to the XRP system by OpenEden is a big step forward. You can buy these short-term US. Government bonds called T-bills backed by the Department of the Treasury as T-bill tokens on the XRP system. Short-term US T-bills and reverse buyback agreements backed by US Treasuries provide strong backing and security for these tokens. Mintos goes through strict know your customer and anti-money laundering checks to make sure they are safe and following the rules. OpenEden's T-bill tokens will get $10 million from Ripple. This investment is a part of a bigger fund that is used to buy tokenized T-bills from OpenEden and other producers. Senior Vice President at Riplex, Marcus Infang, has stressed how important this change was by saying that tokenized US Treasury bills show how real-world assets can be used to create new possibilities and usefulness on decentralized platforms. The strong infrastructure of the XRP ledger serves banking apps used by institutions. It has a decentralized identifier, an automatic market maker, the ability to create multi-purpose tokens, a loan protocol, and native support for oracles, all of which make it a great tool for tokenizing RWA. Sharing technology isn't the only goal of this relationship. It's also about making access bigger. OpenEden has a wide range of institutional clients, such as buy-side funds, company treasuries, and charities. Co-founder of OpenEden, Jeremy Owen, said, adding tokenized T-bills to the XRP ledger is a key step in our journey. Users of stablecoins like Ripple USD will soon be able to create T-bill tokens. This will happen later this year. The rising momentum is shown even more by Ripple's partnership with 305.34, the UK's first digital asset market controlled by the Financial Conduct Authority. Around $100 million worth of tokenized OROAs will be added to the XRP system by 305.34 over the next year. The XRP platform has supported more than 1,000 projects, handled more than 2.8 billion transactions without any problems or security holes, and kept more than 5 million wallets online since it began. With more than 120 validators, the network is still a shining example of trustworthiness and new ideas in the blockchain world. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? Do you think XRP Ripple will go up? What do you think will happen? Please tell me in the comments. We'd be interested to know. This video has now come to an end. Thanks for seeing it. Thank you for reading. If you liked it, please click the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and most importantly, don't forget to follow.